Hello students, in this video we are going to discuss Cbse class 11 Maths chapter 4 complex numbers and quadratic equations. In that we are going to see the last concept in this chapter, children. So that is regarding the Argand plane. Okay, so we have to learn about the Argand plane. We already learned about the complex plane in the beginning, in the initial videos, so wherein we learnt about the third axis, that is the imaginary axis. Okay, so that's what we are going to see here also. The plane, what is this Argand plane? The plane where you have the complex number which is assigned to its point is called the complex plane. This complex plane is only called the Argand plane, children. Okay, so this is nothing but the complex plane. So we have whenever we have a complex number, we have a real part and an imaginary part. Should remember that the real part, okay, the real part is always represented in the x-axis. The real part is always represented in the x-axis, and the imaginary part is always represented in the y-axis. If we are given a complex number 3 plus 5i, it means 3 is from the x-axis and 5 is from the y-axis. It means I can write the coordinates as 3 comma 5, or I can say if both are going to be positive, it comes here in the first quadrant. So if it is going to be minus 3 plus 5i, the coordinates will be minus 3 comma 5. So then it will be something similar to it. So if it is going to be minus 3 minus 5i, the points are going to be minus 3 comma minus 5, which will go here. Okay, so this is how we will be representing the points on an Argand plane. Okay, children, so here you can see the real axis, the imaginary axis. So how different points are there? So if it's 6 plus ji, we can represent anyway. If it's going to be 6 plus j4, see the coordinates are 6 comma 4. Here the coordinates will be minus 7 comma 6. Here it will be minus 2 comma minus 3. Here it will be 5 comma minus 6. So if we are given a complex number and if we are asked to represent it in the Argand plane, then we can very easily do it in this way. Is it clear, children? So this is how we will have to represent it in the Argand plane. Okay, here you can see. So if it's going to be 2 plus I, the coordinates will be 2 comma 1. So if it is going to be real, that means going to be imaginary is going to be 0, it will be 1 comma 0. Here it will be what? 0 comma 1. Here it will be 0 comma minus 1. Here it will be minus 1 comma 0. And this will be minus 1 comma 2. Now is it easy, children? So this is how you will have to represent the given complex number in the Argand plane, or if we are asked to represent the coordinates of a complex number in the Argand plane also, we can do it easily. So this is representing the conjugate. Okay, so if x plus iy is the given complex number, the conjugate will be x minus iy. X minus iy. So it will be exactly on the other side of the real axis. Okay, that's what we are seeing here. The point, so here this point will be what? X comma y. This point will be x comma minus y. Okay, so if there is a conjugate x plus y, x minus y, then we can see that geometrically this will be the mirror image. Okay, so this point will be the mirror image of this point. Is it clear, children? So this is all regarding the Argand plane, and with this we are completing the concepts of these complex numbers and the quadratic equation. So if you have any doubts, you can go through the videos again. I have put this into 9 videos. Okay, so if you want the solutions for the examples and the exercise and the explanations also, please you can leave me a comment, so that I'll give you the I'll post more videos on the problems related to the examples and the exercise also. So hope you understood this, children. If you have any doubts in any of the concepts, listen to it once again and try to understand. See you again in the next video. Thank you, children.